605. Oops. We're going to work in kilograms. So we're going to have to use 0.151 kilograms. So in order to have the privilege of using newtons, remember a newton we just saw was kilogram meters per second squared. We've got to switch that. So your number's going to change.
0.61.
Anyone confirm? 0.61 sounds better. I don't have the answer. You're going to have to confirm it for me. All right, where did it come from? Force centripetal equals m v squared over r. I'm assuming that shows up as 0.61. Do you have your calculator, Annabella?
No, I'm sorry.
All right, well, you can use mine so I can find it. Abby, can you see yours? Is it?
Yeah, I can see.
Is it 0.61?
No.
Well, you might not be. I'm trying to find a confirmer.
Oh, I got 0.288.
Did you get 0.151 times 2.1 squared? Did you square it?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's probably it. Brendan, did yours turn out to be this? Okay.
Yeah.
And Aaron?
Yes. It's snowing
Can we go home now?
That's what I
It's
got
snowing
to.
again, Miss Powell.
What?
It's snowing again. I can
Is
see
it?
it.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's coming down.
Those are really big snowflakes.
Guess what? It's sticking.
Can we go outside and run around?
No.
Call outside of school.
Oh.
Outside, I'm great for it.
Anybody need this? I have to get rid
Anybody
of
need to
it.
go home? Bella does.
Goodbye.
Bella's really tired.
Miss Grendon. Miss Grendon is going to wonder. Here it is on paper. All right. I also want to know on that same problem. I'm not going to redraw it. You have the same car, the same acceleration. I mean the same circle of radius, the same constant velocity. I want you this time to find acceleration centripetal. Okay, Morgan, you can pull up that equation now.
But I got this down. Dios mío, por favor. Oh, I
You have
put
to do
1.1 instead of 1.5. Just kidding. I'm having technical difficulties in my
Yeah,
brain
I
right
know.
now. That's why I need to go home.
Okay.
Acceleration centripetal? I don't know. I don't even see it. Oh, you got the first one. Yeah. All right, we're on to the second part. And find acceleration centripetal. Ignore the little marks there. Just look at the black. All right. What values? V squared over R is the formula. So this is a simpler calculation than even the first one. So take 2.1, square it, and divide by 1.1. A number, please.
That's
I
actually
still
what I
did the
originally
exact
did.
same thing.
4.0.
4.0.
4.0, I heard twice. Going once, going
Yeah,
twice.
wait, I got 4.0. Yeah.
I'm so confused, Miss Powell.
What?
I keep calculating 6.01.
For the
Like
first
my
one?
grade
Yeah.
6. What did we get? 0.61?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you're plugging in there. All right, 1.5 times 2.1 squared divided by 1.1. 1.5, was that it? 1.5. What was that? The radius? I forget. No, that was a mass. I think there's something wrong with your
Yeah,
mass.
freshman year.
Let me look back here.
Yay, it's starting to snow like a crazy monster outside.
No, I don't know what it was.
All right, I'll open the window so we can see it.
Yay!
We gotta enjoy that moment, right?
We do. It's beautiful and it looks so pretty. And then it's
so
beautiful the
funny.
fact that we get off. I hope so. I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A.
We won't get off.
All right, there's your problem. 151, Annabella.
What?
151 was in grams, and we have to switch it to kilograms, and you move it 3 times. So it's
Oh.
0.151.
Oh, I did 1.51. That makes sense.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
All right. We only move it twice when we're moving from centimeters to meters, but 3 times when we're going from grams to kilograms.
My bad.
All right. All right, you get that? 4.0 meters per second squared? All right.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Happy? All right. Now, I was wondering, and I was I was wondering, and I'm sure you are as well, if the velocity goes down by a factor of 3, what happens to the acceleration centripetal?
It goes up by a factor of 3.
We'll see. Well, let's see what does happen to it. You take the formula, AC, you're the guy who makes your test, he loves these questions. So they are almost on every test.
Is this a Bob Jones thing?
No,
Who
it's
makes
Wiley.
it?
Wiley.
Oh.
If velocity goes down by a factor of 3, so let's go back and look at the equation. You see real lightly someone one year took the v and divided it by 3? Can you see that? It's real light. So someone is going to answer this question mathematically by dividing the velocity by 3 even before it's squared. So I'll darken that. So the way I answer this question is I divide it by 3, and then I do what the equation says. I square it. So when you divide something by 3 and square it, you're now dividing it by 9. So if you're basically multiplying this side by 1/9, you have to multiply this side by 1/9. So what happens to acceleration centripetal? It is divided. It goes down a factor of 9. So, and how do I know that? Only math can tell me. So I put the 1/3, it hugs the variable even before it's squared. This gives me a net change of 1/9. I'm multiplying this side by 1/9, so I have to multiply this side by 1/9. So acceleration centripetal decreases by a factor of 9 is one way of saying it. I don't know why the author of these tests love these questions, but I'm trying to train you to do that.
Thank you.
So AC decreases by a factor of 9, or you could say AC is divided by 9, whichever way you prefer to say that. So, alright, that's enough for problems. Let's look at what causes centripetal force. We said it's a force, but guess what? It's nothing new. There's actually things that cause it. Annabella?
Okay, go to the bathroom.
Let me give you these forces, and then you can, unless it's an emergency.
No, it's not an emergency.
Alright.
Oh,
Let me
look
give
at
you
it,
these
guys. It
forces,
looks
and then
so-
you can get up without asking. It's laying in the parking lot. And we
Yay!
got math and physics in.
Molly's
Yay.
videotaping.
Alright.
Paul, thank you for being the only teacher real and excited about snow.
Well, I'm glad we got math
Oh,
and
it's
physics.
just
snow.
It's
I
just
know.
snow.
Let's
Okay,
get back to
snow is
calculus.
dangerous.
Snow is dangerous. It makes you. It's hard when you're driving because I look at all the snow particles and like,
Well, and if you can't slam on the brakes very slow.
I know. That's why you have to go like really slow and
And
like.
you can't seriously slide.
Alright,
Yeah.
what causes centripetal force is my next question. And I will draw you a picture, and we'll come back to this slide, so to speak, and we'll actually decide what the answer is. The picture I'm going to draw for you, I wonder if it's on the transparency. Let me see. It is not, so I'll just draw it on here. I'll be right back. So, all right, on this one, I don't need to waste all this amount. Back a little. All right, here's a person, a little kid. How much time do we have? Oh, plenty. We want to get done here so you can work on your problems. So you go home early, you won't have any math, any physics to do.
Oh, that is the best thing ever.